Yeah, hi, how are you? Yeah.
You know, I know this amazing girl.
Okay. Tell me about her.
She's really extraordinary. I mean, I'm surprised no one has snapped her up yet.
No, there's usually an explanation for that.
She's really extraordinary. I spoke to your father, and he mentioned to me that you like a girl who does a lot of chesed. Well, this girl is a chesed powerhouse. She's a Mickey Mantle of chesed. I'm not just saying that. I mean, I know her personally.
The Mickey Mantle of chesed. That's really high praise.
Oh, well, she
you care to
loves
elaborate?
to help people and do good things for the community. When she was 16, there was a family whose baby fell quite ill. Well, she moved in there and helped the mother.
She actually moved in
falling
with them?
apart, you know. She took over the
That really
house
does
and did all
sound
the
amazing.
children,
You know, I don't think I could ever do something like that.
She was always there for the girl who was sick. Oh yeah, she was part of the family. She helped put the home back together again.
That really is incredible. You know, I often hear about girls who supposedly are so big into chesed, and when I ask the shadchan to give me an example of that, they really can't do it. But that is quite a story. If nothing else, she definitely sounds like somebody who's worth meeting.
And you know, if it doesn't work out with her, I have somebody else in mind for you. But try her first.
I don't think that we should approach things with an expectation of failure.
This girl is amazing. I mean, anybody who meets her will be lucky.
All right, sounds good. Let's go for it. Thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Hey.
Oh, it's nice to finally meet you. Your friend said a lot of really nice things about you.
Oh, I'm really just a regular person.
Wow, very modest. So I was thinking that we could go somewhere, sit down, have a cup of coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
Oh, well, there's a lot of nice cafes in town. You could get something else to eat or drink.
I don't eat out much.
Okay. I mean, I like to eat home also, but we really should, sit down somewhere and talk, not just walk around.
That's really nice of you, but I follow Rabbi Miller and I only eat at places that have his hashgacha.
Okay. I'm not so particular about one hashgacha over another, but I'm sure there's some place nearby that we could eat where you feel comfortable.
There really are very few places in Jerusalem, mostly in Sanhedria. I'm fine. I really don't need to eat anything, but you get a cup of coffee.
I can't just get a cup of coffee and have you watch me drink it. That's a little awkward. I mean, there's got to be some place close by where we could go.
Now that I think of it, Agas B'Tapuach, you know that one?
I've heard of it, but I was never there. I think that's an Italian place, right?
Exactly. And Rabbi Miller certifies it.
Fine, let's go there.
Okay.
So, they don't have enough steps over there. We should go down this way. One time somebody almost tripped. They didn't realize that there were only like a huge gap. She almost went.
Yeah.
So when we're shooting the scene,
כן, בבקשה. תפריט באנגלית או בעברית? אנגלית. אנגלית.
רץ גוש קטיף, וזה לא יכול להיות ככה עכשיו.
אם זה כן גוש קטיף, אז אפשר להוסיף את הסלמון. לא יודעת. אם זה לא מגוש קטיף.
סלט סלמון.
אבל גם לא מיושן.
לא, זה הסלמון למשל.
אז אם זה לא... אז תחזור.
אז אני נבדוק עם הסלט סלמון שלו. אתה רוצה את הפיצה?
Pizza, frittata, extra rotate.
ולמנה הראשונה
אין שם רק סלט. Salad, which? Oh, I don't really like what salad? I don't eat salad. I'll give you my salad. Greek and vegetable. Greek salad has
Want to drink?
water's fine. There's a restaurant with
Not
it.
say that.
But do I have to get the salad or is there something else? There are chips.
No, cannot.
Okay, so just salad. All right. What salad would you want, Sydney?
Can I ask you a question? When it says with the salad שאפשר להוסיף סלמון, אפשר שזה לא סלמון מיושן, כאילו מבושל, יש... My cheat sheet, my menu cheat sheet.
This is Chinese, not Italian.
Is it?
Just keep.
כי אני...
אתה יודע שזה או יו מהדרין ארצות
הברוקולי זה גוש קטיף או... אתה לא יודע.
ברוקולי, יכול להיות.
אם זה טרי, אז אני...
אני יודע שהוא עכשיו מודר, כי היה לנו הרבה זמן שלא הצלחנו לקבל אותו בגלל זה. בגלל שנת שמיטה והקורונה החודשים שלא היה פשוט. בגלל עכשיו הוא מודר.
אם הברוקולי זה טרי, אז אני אחליף את הסלט לסלמון. סלט סלמון, כאילו, אבל עם סלמון מבושל, לא סלמון מבושל.
איזה סלט? את רוצה סלט סלמון? כאילו, תוספת סלמון?
So what do you like to do in your spare time?
I don't have any. I'm an event planner for a major Jewish organization, so my job keeps me busy constantly phone conferencing, and then I have to travel to the events. I manage everything from top to bottom, so it's a lot of work. It's very intense. Not if I want things to get done correctly. It's like with my apartment. My roommates count on me to manage everything, but I don't mind. I enjoy it. I like helping other people.
That's nice. You know, I find it's really hard to find someone that you can count on to get things done and to get them done right.
Oh, not at all. My roommates are lucky to have me, and they know it. The apartment would totally fall apart without me, but like I said, I enjoy it. It's like that time when I was in high school. There was this situation with there was this baby who was very sick, and the mother was completely overwhelmed. She could not handle anything to do with the child, so I moved in and I took care of the child until, unfortunately, the situation was over.
Your friend mentioned this to me. That's really amazing. I mean, I do a lot of chesed, but I couldn't ever do anything like that. How did you manage?
It wasn't easy. There were a lot of tears, and I was there for them every single day. My parents and everyone were very supportive.
I'm sure they were. I don't know what to say. I've never heard of anybody doing something quite extraordinary like that. But you know, it's just amazing to put your whole life on hold like that when you're in high school. But what I don't understand is why didn't you get other people to help out along the way? Maybe you could have had like a rotation of people.
No, but I took this on myself. They came to trust me and rely on me. I wasn't going to give that up just to take out time for myself.
That's amazing. But what made you do it in the first place?
It needed to be done.
Oh, that's great.
It needed to be done. What does that even mean? There are countless things that are needed to be done. It doesn't just stop everything and do them all. So why all of that? 2 years, no help. There's something strange about all this. Besides, if she gets married, is she suddenly going to drop everything and do something like because it needs to be done? I sure hope not. I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something definitely strange about this.
salad?
Great. It was lower price of getting the fish. Just ordering fish, I figured it out.
So I'll tell you a little more about myself. I actually love writing. I've written several books, science fiction. I've written some different Torah. I self-published, published in some magazines. I like to teach. I love working with kids.
That's nice.
Yeah, I was a teacher for years. When I have the opportunity, I like to play sports.
Anything else?
No, that's basically what I like to do in my spare time. So, yeah.
Cool.
That's nice, right? So, how's the salad?
If you enjoy it. Oh, it's great. It
Oh, okay.
sounds great. Thank you.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, come. Right away.
Darba.
Service, it's not included.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. So,
Action.
I can't believe this. Is she trying to show me how sensitive she is for the waiter? What about me? Whoever says this to anyone? Tip is a very personal thing. It's my business whether I leave one and how much. If she cares so much about the waiter, she can leave a few shekels too. And she ropes me into going to an expensive restaurant? How about our friend to chip in? She's got plenty of money from what I was told. I can't believe how rude and insensitive she is.
The weather's really beautiful. Oh, I don't mind walking with you, home. It's not so safe, whatever. I'm happy to walk you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. It's nice meeting you.
Hey!
Hi. How are you?
Hananya!
Hey, what's going on?
Tell me what happened.
Oh, look, we went out, but it's not going to work out.
You don't want to see her again? Are you serious? What happened? Again?
I don't know what she wants, but I'm not interested in seeing her again.
Are you serious? Tell me, what happened?
Nothing happened. She's a nice girl. We're just not right for each other.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
I'm not comfortable talking about the details of dates, but, I just didn't think she was so nice.
You didn't think she was nice? Do you think that she would move into a family?
We know the whole story. She made sure to tell it to me. But you know what? That was a long time ago, and frankly, I don't think she's all that nice. Very nice.
Are you serious? Are you being serious?
Well, you know what? Nothing happened in particular. I just think she's getting a lot of mileage out of this story, and she can get away with whatever she wants because she took care of a baby 20 years ago. But at this point, I think she's just coasting. I gave her a lot of extra rope just because of that.
Are you being serious? Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious. I think she's just coasting at this point, and I don't think she's all that nice. Away with pretty much anything. Maybe it's not such a bad deal.
That's incredible. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Do you think that she would take care of a sick baby for 1 year and move in with the family, that she can just coast the rest of her life as being a chesed superstar?
I'm not saying she did it on purpose, but even if she realized it after the fact, it has the same effect, and I think it's pretty brilliant.
I had some other girls in mind for you if this didn't work out with her, but I don't think it's such a good idea anymore.
Well, that's fine. I didn't ask you to fix me up, but I'll tell you one more thing. She's no Mickey Mantle of Chesed. You know what she is? She's Roger Maris.
You have your nerve. She is too the Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, there's one big Chesed event in her life that she's coasting on for the rest of her life. That makes her Roger Maris. Mickey Mantle did it for his whole career.
You don't know what you're talking about. She is the super class Chesed girl of Mickey Mantle.
She's Roger Maris. She did it one time, and that's it. Mickey Mantle was consistent. He did it his whole career, and that's why he's in the Hall of Fame. She is no Hall of Famer. She's no Mickey
Mantle.
She's Roger
She's
Maris.
Mickey Mantle.
You have no idea about baseball.
God.
Advertised as being a chesed superstar, okay? But it's really based on one tremendous act of chesed that she did 20 years ago, I don't think that makes her the Mickey Mantle of chesed.
Sure.
So then, what does that actually make her in terms of baseball references? Well, Mickey Mantle did it for his whole career after all. He just had this one all-time record-setting performance in chesed. I think it's more like a Roger Maris. Would you agree?
Kind of. So.
I got it.
You're going back a little time with Mickey Mantle or whatever. That's sort of like my father's.
But nevertheless, we all understand.
Yeah, and
that
I really wasn't a Yankee fan. I'm a diehard Met fan.
I'm a Met fan too, but we understand Mickey Mantle's a Hall of Fame. He did it for his whole career. Roger Maris isn't even a Hall of Famer. He set the record.
Yeah.
But that was like this one pinnacle moment. The rest of his career, he was all right, but nothing special.
Yeah, he was.
I think that's a good analogy for that type of person.
And just get you saying you built Yankee Stadium.
Excuse me?
Just say you built Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
I
it was
helped
brutal.
build it. You know, it was very. If I had a choice, at that time they were building Citi Field. They were building the Met Stadium and Yankee Stadium. But I worked for Turner. Bovis did Citi Field. They did. But if I had my choice, even being a Met fan, I still would have picked Yankee Stadium.